This is a comprehensive report on the financial state of the 36 states of the Federation. It explains in detail the fiscal options available for states to help them bounce back after being affected by the coronavirus pandemic. The research is being conducted by a budget every year for the last 6 years to determine the performances of the nation's 36 states and the FCT.
This year's edition, like every other edition, has drawn insight, and particularly our attention is on the known fact that what we know that COVID-19 shocked a lot of economies, not only in Nigeria but across the globe. And this year's edition, we have particularly focused on how can the subnational bounce back, how can they rejig the economy to be able to cover for the shocks that have impacted their economies.
Most states in Nigeria depend solely on allocation from the Federation account. Experts say this is not sustainable in the long run.
For most of these states to thrive, this ad hoc approach of CBN and the federal government continuously intervening in states just for them to pay salaries is grossly inadequate and unfortunate. The federal government and the CBN and through maybe its organs like the National Economic Council should find a way to support states to be export engines, to be production spaces, and also to build opportunities across board.
On tax reforms, the budget-based CSO is recommending the elimination of multiple taxation as it makes some states unfriendly to investors. Beyond this, interstate collaboration is also being advised.
If you tax zero, then you get zero. So we also have to, so focusing on taxation might be the wrong question. Nigeria needs to focus on prolonged growth. Look for sectors that need value addition, that need improvement. Agriculture, value-added agriculture is there.
We are recommending that high-bout oil producing states gradually begin to wean themselves off of oil and then set targets for themselves that they would like to collaborate with the private sector to, for example, for a river state, refine up to 200,000 barrels of palm oil in a typical day. For a product that is more expensive than crude oil, that would lead to significant improvement in the economic activities in River State.
The 148-page report examines the internally generated revenue capacity of the states alongside the funding of capital expenditure compared with the operational expenses of the states. Ebonyi State topped the rating, followed by Rivers and Anambra State. Adamawa, Katsina are among the lowest ranked, with Taraba sitting last on the table. Georgina Ndukwe-Ezeanyika, Arise News.